Hello again, everybody. My name is Marty Guthmiller. I'm CEO of Orange City Area Health System, coming to you on a Monday for the 15th edition of our COVID-19 community briefing. So I hope you had a good weekend. Hope you're able to get outside and enjoy spring weather. As has been our practice, I will start off again today with the scoreboard. It has changed. As you are well aware, there's activity in our area. And so here is our current scoreboard. We have 78 tests that we performed. 6 of those tests are positive. That's 3 additional since the last time we visited. Negative tests were 72, and we have no tests currently pending. So again, 78 tests, 6 of those tests positive. Again, we take direction from the CDC and more importantly, IDPH in the manner of which we test. And those are rules provided to us, and those are rules that we follow uniformly. So that's where we stand with our testing as of today. We mentioned last week also that we are performing elective cases at this point, elective surgeries, procedures. That has started. And I just want to encourage all of you to continue to keep up with all your preventive maintenance kinds of things, your scopes, your mammograms, those types of things, and encourage you to start getting back to living a healthy life. So we appreciate the ability to care for you. We are open for business, so to speak, with surgeries and procedures at this point. We're doing so in a very safe environment. There are some additional rules that we follow, some additional procedures that we follow, but please be assured that it's very safe for you to be able to do that at this point. More information on that will be forthcoming as well. I'd also like to just re-emphasize the fact that our senior care staff are working very hard. There is no person that can replace a family member. And so we're cognizant of that, but yet that doesn't mean we don't try to mitigate this isolation that our seniors are going through, particularly in the nursing home. So there's lots of activities that are happening. And what we want to do is try to promote those for you. And it'll come not through me, not through this program, but it will come through other Facebook postings. And I know we discussed this morning several different things that we'll be putting out to you, particularly as family members of seniors, to know how they're doing, and that we care for them, and that we're trying to help them as best we can get through this very tough situation. It's probably not harder on anyone than them at this point. And it's also probably going to be a while for this to play out in our senior care and our nursing home environments. Again, this is the most vulnerable population that we have, and we want to do everything possible to prevent them from contracting this disease. And we're just going to continue to keep that vigilance. One of the things that I would ask you to do is, I mentioned earlier that there is definitely some increased activity in our area. Because of that, and we've been cautioning folks against letting guard down a little bit right now. And I would just encourage you today to maintain those social distancing measures. It's really, really tempting to back off on that and to say, oh, it's nice, we don't need to worry about it. I would agree that you don't need to worry about it, but you do need to be vigilant. You do need to be responsible. And so we would encourage you to continue to wear a mask, at least consider wearing a mask when you're out in public and you know that you can't stay 6 feet away, the use of gloves, that kind of thing. There has been recent activity in our area, and even to the point where some employers, I understand, are requiring their employees to take 2 weeks off if they go to another town in the area. And so I would encourage you to stay put. if at all possible, stay in your towns. Again, you don't have to stay in the house. Get outside, enjoy your local community, but stay put as much as possible. I would also like to re-promote the use of MyChart. In the future, we will be doing a lot of telemedicine, and the MyChart app really helps in that. And so one of the things you can do is sign up for MyChart. Go to the App Store, and you can download that. And if you can't figure it out, call our clinic, call our 2000 number, and somebody can help you figure that out, and we'll get that MyChart, get it all set up for you. One final note today is that there have been some inquiries regarding our cafeteria in light of the governor's proclamation to open up some public restaurants. Our cafeteria, the Puddle Jumper Cafe, will not be one of those restaurants. We are going to remain closed to the public for the foreseeable future. So there have been some inquiries. I just wanted to make sure that I let everyone know that our Puddle Jumper Cafe here in the hospital remains closed to the public. It is simply not a risk that we can take to maintain our healthy staff, to make sure things are as appropriate as we possibly can make them for all of our employees in this facility. So we will not be opening the Puddle Jumper Cafe in the near future. Again, this takes, we're all getting tired of this, quite frankly. And it takes some perseverance, it takes some extra discipline right now. But we ask that you maintain that, those social distancing measures, and stay vigilant, stay strong, and stay healthy. Thank you very much for joining us today.